Hey, welcome everybody to a live chat, Ask the Expert session that DataON is now having with a lot of our technology partner. Today, I'm very pleased to have one of our very close partner, Western Digital, here to have a discussion about technology and where we're seeing and where we're going with the market. And I have Mahesh Patil here from Western Digital to talk about the evolution and technology that Western Digital is seeing, especially working with DataON in how we're continuing to innovate around the Microsoft Azure Stack HCI hyper-converged infrastructure. Welcome, Mahesh.
Thank you, Howard. Thanks for having me and me representing Western Digital and supporting you and DataON moving forward. Thank you.
Can you give a little background about who you are and what do you do at Western Digital, Mahesh?
Absolutely. I work for the platform team, work with integrating devices, hard drives, SSDs into the platform at Western Digital. I work as a POC engineer, supporting sales, technical marketing, and engineering, supporting system integrators, provide solutions into Azure, Azure Stack, HCI, and help design a better performant and efficient solution for storage servers and storage systems. Thanks.
Great. I know that as two companies, I've been here for about 5-6 years now, but I know even before me that DataON has been working with Western Digital as the key technology foundation building block for our solution that we deliver to end users. And you know, the beginning of this evolution of software-defined storage, Microsoft started with shared storage. And I know that we were using your technology both on the hard drive side and SSD side. Can you talk about the evolution of you guys from a hard drive and device perspective and how far you guys come since 2012 shared storage when we have SAS SD now to hard drive to NVMe? Can you talk a little bit about that?
Absolutely, Howard. So during the 2012 timeframe, we were selling hard drives that were based on air technology, air sealed, and those were lower capacities, 1 terabyte, 2 terabyte, all the way to 10 terabyte. Moving forward, as demand increased and capacities increased, we embraced the helium technology. And helium enabled us to make a better, faster, more reliable and efficient drive to package higher capacities into the drive. So as Microsoft 2019 came out, we also came out with higher capacities ranging from 12, 14, and now as of today, we are testing and releasing 18 terabyte drives in the market. And the 18 terabytes are 9 platter drives only because of our helium technology. It makes the drive work much more efficiently and seamlessly, and the read-write heads can park well and pull data out really well, providing good sequential read-write performance of 240 megabytes and 85, 86 K IOPS on the hard drives.
Yeah, and it's funny you say it about that. You know, performance is actually a key driver for a lot of our technology, but more importantly, capacity. As Microsoft Azure Stack HCI continue to evolve, one of the key workload we call it is scale out storage. Scale out storage means that I need capacity to storage that can scale from terabytes to petabytes of storage. And I know for one of our customer, our partner, we work together, they have over 100 petabytes of storage in their production. And there's no way they can achieve that unless they have high performing capacity hard drive in their environment. And I'm very happy to see that continued innovation from you guys.
Yeah, thank you for supporting us for the high capacity, high performance, and the high in the box. For example, our 4U60, 4U102s can provide you that 1 petabyte capacity with the high wire speed performance that can come out of the box to provide all the Azure HCI applications the best performance and meet all the needs for reliability, for support, for performance, and for operation of the systems across in the chassis and across racks.
And more, you mentioned earlier, this is important. Not just hard drive we are using as a way to do scale-out storage on Azure Stack HCI for Microsoft. We're actually using your JBOD, which is a 40 bay, 60 bay, and 102 bay JBOD, which is the foundation for what we call scale-up architecture, scale-up for more storage. I didn't even know you guys are in the platform to buy JBOD until I started engaged with you. What kind of innovation are you guys continue to look at that from a JBOD storage devices perspective?
So Howard, till now, I just mentioned about hard drives. We also have SSDs, which can fit inside our JBODs and JBOFs. So today, we're taking not only our spinning media, but we're also taking our NAND media and combining that into a platform product and selling JBODs, JBOFs to scale within the unit as well as within the rack. So scale in and scale out, scale vertically in the rack and across the racks. So we can provide you with 1 petabyte JBODs. We can provide you with 2U24 type SAS, and moving to future technologies of NVMe. We can provide you with NAND, which can help Azure Stack and applications that run on Azure Stack improve performance, show higher bandwidth, higher throughput, and lower latencies, which are much needed in the Azure Stack and Azure world. So we're here
it's important for people to understand that the way I see Western Digital, you're not just delivering that product. You guys are really innovating vertically, because we know you as a hard drive vendor, but we know you acquire SanDisk, and you guys have manufacturing plan that helps to make sure that you guys innovate not just from the end product perspective, but from the manufacturing to the NAND production all the way across to deliver that solution, especially NVMe. I know you guys had SAS SSD before. Now you're in the NVMe space. What kind of innovation are you guys seeing on the NVMe space, which is very huge for us in Azure Stack HCI?
Absolutely. So as you mentioned, we have SATA SSDs, we have SAS SSDs, and now based on our 3D NAND, 3D 96-layer TLC NAND, we have a fully integrated stack of NVMe products. So based on the latest NVMe protocol, based on the latest NVMe specs, we have defined both single-ported NVMe SSDs and dual-ported NVMe SSDs to come, which are vertically integrated, all based on Western Digital product. So what makes an NVMe SSD? It's the NAND. We discussed about the 3D 96-layer BiCS4 TLC NAND, the firmware, and the firmware controller, which drives the NAND. All three integrated in a nice box is all delivered by Western Digital to the Azure world, the Azure stacks, and all the applications will run at wire speed based on our platform, on our NVMe SSDs, which will go into 2U24 platform. And they will offer the best performance with a 5-year warranty, not 3-year, but a 5-year warranty, end-to-end product warranty, and the best support. And we stand right behind it. And since we have been proven for the product since 2012, as we spoke about in the older technology with SATA and SAS coming and NVMe, you have been instrumental in getting our products in the Azure world. And we are continuing to support you and the Azure applications for performance and from a price performance ratio. So
Yeah.
thank you for using us.
Thank you for continued innovation. I think for me is that, I don't see Western Digital, I do not see Western Digital just as a component or hard disk or SSD provider. I see you as a key building block for DataON to continue to innovate as a hybrid cloud computing company. The computing aspect of it, the storage aspect of it that we deliver to our end user are very critical. You talk about NVMe, you talk about JBOD, but I know that for the NVMe place, you also innovate. You're the first one that I heard the word JBOD from. And can you tell our audience here, what is a JBOD and why is that cool?
Excellent question, Howard. So as you all know, JBOD stands for just a bunch of hard disks or just a bunch of disks. So take a step forward, a JBOD is just a bunch of flash or all flash in a 2U chassis. So you're taking and scaling inside the chassis. So you can have a 24-bay hot swappable NVMe based chassis. So you can scale in that. You can grow from 1 terabyte to 2 terabyte all the way to 16 terabyte in either single ported or dual ported NVMe hot swappable SSDs. And you can scale that capacity from your basic 1 terabyte to 184 terabyte to 364 or 368 terabyte capacity ranges. And the beauty is you can add and scale as you grow. So if you have a single Microsoft SQL database running on just 1 or 2 drives, and then you are growing more and more, you're adding more SSDs because you're getting more databases running on it, you can scale in the box. And then tomorrow you can scale up. You can scale with the box. So what does that give you as the Azure end customer? It gives you low CPU utilization, gives you low latencies, increased throughput efficiencies, and it's all streamlined through the network protocol, all utilizing your current infrastructure, your Ethernet-based network infrastructure. All that combined gives you optimal performance for all your applications to use at the best price that is offered by your team and my team put together. And wow, we're here to define that solution for you and execute right from the start to the end, providing you with a 5-year warranty on the whole product line.
Yeah, well, that's very exciting. I think you sold me. We need to really get that JBOD into our entire solution as soon as possible so we can offer that to our customer. We learn about your technology, learn about your current solution. Can you share with us and our audience and our customer about future? What are the future direction that Western Digital is taking the industry so we know what to expect?
That's a very good question. Again, we want to stay with and leapfrog with the industry evolutions, technologies, and show that we're here and committed to Azure with the need to grow, to scale your storage, and be seamless with best uptime and performance. And how are we doing that? We're doing that by creating a new platform called the OpenFlex. And this OpenFlex platform helps you to scale storage inside the box with NAND, and you can scale from all the way from 64 terabytes to 640 terabytes. So all of a sudden you can have not just one host, but multiple hosts connecting directly to your storage solution. So as you know, we have a direct connection of up to 4 servers or 4 hosts connecting to a host. Now, if that host and those servers are connecting to this OpenFlex architecture, they are using all the NAND on it, utilizing it, composing it, and then after 6 months, 9 months, after the applications in the Azure cloud are done using it, they'll release it back. So once they release it back, you compose it back again, you disaggregate it, you take it back and recompose it and leverage it to another application. So make it available, the same hardware that's, so it's not an isolated section. So it becomes not an isolated island. So now you can utilize multiple storage pools to deploy multiple applications using the using just this one hardware. So it's called the OpenFlex F3200 and E3000. Combined with that solution, you can deploy it to the rest of the world in the Azure cloud.
Yeah, clearly there's a lot of exciting stuff that Western Digital is building, and I'm so glad that DataON continue to build this partnership with Western Digital to take your technology innovation to our solution, to our end user customer. As a closing to our customer, what do you want to share with our customer to continue to focus on what they should be excited about moving forward as a closing?
That's very, and thank you. Once again, we are here not to help you just accelerate your hardware or your storage, to also here to accelerate your networking. We have worked with another company called Kazan Networks. We acquired that. We have now a RapidFlex network card, which offers 1x100 gig networking. So we're taking our low latency, high performance, high bandwidth SSD storage, putting it behind a thick pipe, a network pipe, and servicing it to your host. So all the Microsoft SQL servers, all the Azure applications that require are needing this high performance, low latency performance are enabled with this technology. Networking, storage, right at your fingertips, all confined and built with your solution and certified with Western Digital. So we're here to stay, we're here to support you, we're here to provide you with the future technology, and we're here to continue, improve, and better our technology to give you the best performance for your applications.
Thank you, Mahesh. Pleasure talking to you, Mahesh Patel from Western Digital. Looking forward to our next chat where you bring more stuff to us. Thank you for your time, and looking forward to seeing you face to face during this difficult time. Hope to see you soon.
Thank you, Howard. Stay safe.